Okay, we are looking at the chip of Oregon. It is a Kale Chip from Brad's Raw Chips. This is very important find of all U.S. history. We have a chip that looks like the state of Oregon. This is significant. It looks like here on the chip is where Crater Lake Mountain is in Oregon, right there, Crater Lake. Then up here north of Bend, I think we have like the John Day fossil beds. We're not quite sure what's going on here. But oh, Astoria, Oregon has got another part right there. Yeah, Astoria, Oregon. All right. So the chip of Oregon, Brad's Raw Chips. It's a Kale Chip. Came straight out of the bag this way. What do you think?
Well, I think it's pretty unbelievable that people actually made chips like other ones. Maybe there's even other chips.
Oh, from
like,
other states?
Like maybe there's a Washington chip, an Arizona chip,
well, we
a California chip.
This is a good idea here. Okay, so no, this does not. I think we have a very unique chip that we have received in this bag. Just by chance, the way they made the chip happened to be the state of Oregon.
And yet that is a tiny chip that you just ate.
I know, I'm gonna eat that one. It's quite good. I don't know, this looks like it could be part of a broken off part of Vermont. I'm not quite sure.
The one you just eaten could have been a Hawaii.
Well, Hawaii is a little island, so I think you got a point. Is this part of Idaho? Could we have Idaho and Oregon? This is getting crazy. Okay, I think we have assembled all 50 states inside of Brad's Raw Chips. I'm not advertising Brad's Raw Chips either. I'm not gonna put this on the internet about this particular Kale Chip brand.
Yeah, we're not just trying to make you guys buy it.
No, we would not do that.
Yeah, we're just letting you know.
That's where it came from.
Yeah, it came from us going down to a store, buying these chips.
Look!
Getting down to the moment.
I think we found Colorado.
That looks like Washington.
No, Washington's got a little thing up at the top there where it like cuts in. Now, if we tried to break it off in that, but no, I mean, this is all natural. I mean, I guess it could have gotten crushed in the store and broken into different states in the store. By the way, I'm gonna eat this one.
I mean, that can be Hawaii.
Yeah, look what we have here. I don't know. I think we can probably make somewhere between maybe Arizona. Maybe this is like a puzzle. Maybe one of them's Arizona, one of them's New Mexico, one of them's Utah, one of them's Colorado, kind of thing going on.
Maybe they accidentally made this box a puzzle.
Oh yeah, it actually should be called Brad's Raw Puzzles. All right, well, I think I'm going to end the video here.
Do you want to eat Oregon?
No, I'm going to, actually, here's what I'm going to do. This is very important. Oregon is such a unique chip. I think we can actually make a little bit of money on eBay by selling this chip to somebody.
Wow.
I think we could at least get maybe $2 from somebody on the internet with this chip.
I mean, look at that chip.
I think somebody out there will buy it for $2 and maybe like use the chip in a way we would never expect them to use it.
Like maybe they would pick up
the chip. Whoa, careful, it's Oregon. Okay, they would pick it up and what?
Maybe they would pick up Oregon and then find other states and then assemble the chips by tape or something. And then they would play guys on a whole world of Kale Chips.
I guess they could do that. A world of Kale Chips. Or they could invent their own game, kind of like what we're doing here. Invent our own game of Kale Chipness.
Yeah. and like have miniature kale chips as your guys, and then build like a kale chip world.
Cool.
And then you could like
Eat the world.
yeah, and then you could like play your kale chip on the kale chip world and have different scenes of kaliness happen on the kale world.
Kelliness?
Yeah.
Wow. This is, oops, I accidentally don't want to eat a steak here. But I do have to admit, the very first chip I pulled out was Oregon. And when I sell this on eBay, I'll bet you the people that buy it for $2 will be Oregonians.
Wow.
I'm an Oregonian. I'm a 5th generation Oregonian. This has meaning. This is fate that I pulled out an Oregon chip.
And you're
What?
from Oregon.
Well, yeah, of course. I'm an Oregonian by birth. That's right. So, very important here.
Eat the state. Eat the state.
I don't want to eat Idaho. I think it looks... I'm not sure if it looks like Idaho. It might be backwards. No, I think it's correct that way. Yeah. But see, Idaho's over here on the east side of Oregon.
States?
They're actually kind of tasty if this is a state.
This is a state.
I
Eat
know.
the state.
Okay.
Yummy.
All right.
That state yummy.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's end the video. I think people can decide. Hey, careful with Oregon.
And here's Oregon up in the camera.
Okay, be careful. Somebody's going to want to buy that. Let's keep it and preserve it. I'm going to have to wrap it in special wrapping. I'm going to actually send this to somebody. And then someday, I'm hoping, somebody will send me a video back to see what they're doing with the state of Kale, Oregon.
Well,
The Kale state of Oregon.
maybe if you want to actually buy it, then maybe you could just get one of these.
Yeah.
And then just search through it.
Yeah.
And see if you got a state.
That's true, but the chances that you would get the state of Oregon is really remote. I mean, maybe 1 in a million packages to get this exact same chip. That's the value of this chip.
Wow.
It's a very rare chip, and because it's so rare, somebody in the world might want to buy it for some amount of money. Just, it might even be, like, I might end up I'm going to put it on, okay, I'll put it on eBay. I'll start the bid at 99 cents. And then somebody might bid and they might go, okay, I'll take it for $1.50. And then the next person might go, I'll take it for $1.75. And then by the end of the bid, it might actually get up to $2, and I'll send them this chip for $2. Just, that's like very little in comparison to what I bought the chip for. Actually, it might be just a little more. I mean, the whole package, I think, was $6.99. So I'd be making maybe like 1/4 of my money back from eating these chips by having somebody else buy the chip for $2? Unless somebody out there thought that this chip was so important for their entire life that they would want to like spend more than like $2 on it. How much do you think they'd buy it for?
$5.
Yeah, it would be a very important chip for $5. So let's do this experiment. Let's see how much money somebody's willing to pay for this chip as an experiment. An experiment in real life, though, because everything has a value. Even this dice next to this chip, somebody might go, that die to me, that thing's worth like 30 cents, nothing. But that chip's worth $30 or even $3, way more than that dice. Do you think somebody's willing to pay more money for that dice or more money for that chip? What do you think has the most value? Is that a trick question?
I think probably a chip.
Because it's unique, it's special. There's no other chip on the planet probably like this, except for ones you might find in there, in the package. But the chances you'd find an Oregon chip in there is pretty remote, don't you think?
Pretty.
Okay.
Whoa.
Don't damage the chip. Don't damage the chip. Okay, we're gonna put the chip aside, leave it in very good condition. Already we're seeing what's going on here. Everyone wants the chip so much, even my son wants to touch the chip. It's so important to him. Okay, so I'll end the video now for sure at what? This has been more than a 10-minute video. All right. I'll let you decide. Tell me how much this chip is worth. Goodbye.